What's going on, guys? Welcome back again here. Before we get into some albums, just want to do let's get a little something off my chest. I usually don't like to talk about too much stuff besides just vinyl music in general. I try to be the type of guy that keeps my opinions to himself and stuff like that. But I want to just get this out here in light of the madness that took place yesterday, if you will, with the shootings and everything. And I just want to say, I hope that us as people don't go crazy over everything. I just hope we understand that we stick together, because that's what we have to do. I mean, I love music for the standpoint that I use it for an escape for a lot of things. So I like to come to my music to get away from life and stuff. So I really don't want to drag, like I said, this stuff into, if you will, a music update, because I think a lot of people might also use stuff like this, YouTube videos and stuff, to get away from what's going on in the real world, all that hate and ugliness. But I think it's also important that sometimes we talk about certain things, and I think it's very important to talk about. I just hope, like I said, that we don't make it us against the police, black people versus white people, races against races, just none of that. I mean, there's always going to be bad people in the world that are always going to do bad things, regardless of your race, religion, where you're from, ethnicity, whatever have you. It's always going to be that way. Us as human beings, we like to think we're evolved species. We're not that evolved. I mean, come on, look at the constant just ugliness that you see all the time. I mean, that should be proof right there. I mean, come on. But yeah, I just want to just get that out there, just to say, just everybody, dig deep in your hearts and stuff. Not everybody's bad people. Not everybody wants to see the world burn. Not everybody wants to see people hurt and injured. And just like I said, watching some of that stuff that unfolded yesterday, it was sad. It just really was. You don't ever want to see people lose their lives, regardless, like I said, whatever, your job, occupation, color of your skin, ethnicity, whatever happens. Life is the most important thing that we have. And it just seems like anymore people just take that shit for granted. So I just want to just get that out there off my chest, etc. I don't like to delve into other things other than just coming on here and escaping and just talking about some music. But I just thought it'd be important just to throw that out there to you guys, just to say, we ought to stand strong together and not let shit tear us apart. Old saying, what don't kill you make you stronger, and that's what we got to do here. So just leave it at that. So on that note, let's get into some positive stuff here and jump into some metal. I got some metal here, but some vinyl is what I should have said. Let's kick it off with some that hopefully put a smile on some people's faces. I was thinking through my collection here and stumbled across, was like, oh shit, I gotta show this. This is a good example of when metal needs to be a nice little, some cheesy metal here, but goddamn is it good. Some Man of War, of course, Fighting the World. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably familiar with this album, and also familiar with Man of War, just a classic heavy metal band. Again, just if you will, the cheesy, over the top, just metal shit that goes on lyrically and everything else with this is just great. The musicianship on this though is just awesome. Just awesome, just classic heavy metal guitar work over this album. This is Back on Black. Comes on a little blue, translucent blue vinyl there. Yeah, and these guys haven't jammed out any Man of War yet. You want to go back and listen to some nice old cheesy 80s metal, dude. You'd be loving it. So just throwing this out here, some Man of War, Fighting the World. Just had to get it out there. Had to get it out there. Again, this is Back on Black. I released on 2011. So let's move on to the next one. This next one here is Rudimentary Peni, which I believe is supposed to be like short for penis. Deaf Church. This is a punk band that front back, awesome artwork there. That the lead singer, vocalist, whose name Nick, I don't know his last name, Nick. He's pretty sure I was like diagnosed, like schizophrenic, and he was actually in and out of like mental hospitals and shit. So like a lot of the shit that's in this album is kind of like dark and creepy with like that type of tone. Just be kind of like a whack job type thing. So this is kind of, if you will, maybe like on the dark punk rock side. Again, here goes the back. This is inside here. Show here. It's just like a giant. The whole thing just opens up to a giant poster. That holds the record. There's just like some crazy, just artwork just mixed into all that. And then the other side here. You see that again? It's like lyrics, front of the album, which was the back of the album. Like I said, this is weird. Never seen anything like this before, but I'm not gonna play. So, any of you guys want to check out, like I said, some older punk rock that has like a dark vibe to it, if you will. Here's the label. Still standard black. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Like I said, and these guys now haven't really get into some punk. This might be a little something to check out. Okay, because it's got like a little more darker tone of some punk, but like the lyrical shit, and it's just, you know, I said the guy being like kind of like schizo-y and shit like that. It's kind of weird and like depressive and out there, so might be something to check out. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Next one. If I show this one, I know someone's getting a big old boner dragged into the sunlight. Yes. You know why right now that he watches this is going to be Cream and Jeans. Of course, Widowmaker, front and back there. Here goes the inside. I got a white version of this. I believe Wyatt said he had black. Calls himself a fucking fan. I even got it on white. What a fucking loser. No, I'm just kidding. This is fucking this is just, you know, a killer album from theirs. This is broken down in pretty short 3 parts. The A side, if you will, is like the atmospheric side. It's okay. I mean, I thought they could have done a little bit more with it, but, you know, all things considered, it's not terrible or anything like that. It's good. I just really dug the B side, you know, when a band actually comes in and just fucking does their thing and jams out. It was killer. This is all I have from this band on vinyl, because I'm not trying to mortgage my house here to get another piece of their shit on vinyl. Hopefully they come out with more, and they ain't goddamn so expensive. But yeah, you can find copies of this floating around pretty easily. So, these guys want to check it out if you haven't. Some, again, Widowmaker from Dragged in the Sunlight. Killer shit. Alright, moving on to the next one here. We got one of my favorite bands growing up here, some Napalm Death. Yes. This is Enemy of the Music Business. This is a fucking killer album. I'm pretty sure when this first came out, this might have got like some negative reviews, which I don't know why. I guess, you know, everybody said just pretty much stuck to the same, you know, Napalm Death theme with their just classic grindcore shit, but that's what I got a Napalm Death for. So what the fuck you talking about? I'm not gonna bitch about that. Standard black. Every time I see anything from Napalm Death, I suck it up. So I sing this and just had to get it. Saying these guys haven't listened to this particular album yet, I recommend it. I think it's pretty fucking killer. Definitely some awesome tracks all over this. So give it a spin. Give it a listen. All right, moving on to this one. This band is, I hope I get this right, Zoroaster, and this is Matador. Zoroaster, Matador. This is a band that's down from Atlanta, Georgia. They are a doom / sludge metal band. This band's pretty fucking good. They got like a nice little sound to them. Vocally, something a little different. I think that you might not be, you know, you usually don't hear too much in doom / sludge metal. I like this gatefold too. Can't remember if that's like Bob Dylan, Rolling Stones. I know someone else did that shit. As soon as I opened it up, I was like, fuck, who did that? Can't remember right now offhand. I'm pretty sure it's either Bob Dylan or Rolling Stones. This is a double LP. Comes on this translucent blue here. This came out on, let me see, what did this come out on? 2011, Steamhammer Records. Yeah, these guys want to, again, check out just another great band down from Atlanta, Georgia with that awesome, you know, doom sludge metal vibe shit that's going on down there. This is another band to check out here. They got a nice little sign and shit to them. So, again, links always below. Give them a listen. Some Zoroaster, Matador. Nice little jam. Alright, moving on to this. Fucking classic! We got fucking Sodom. Agent Orange. One of their, you know, better albums if you will. I need to get some of their older shit on vinyl. That'd be awesome. I believe it was Josh Amiho. Showed a couple of their older albums. He said it came out, I think it might have been out Wax Maniacs or some shit like that. I definitely have to look at it now. I'd love to get some older Sodom. But, you know, you can't go wrong with this album. Can't go wrong with it. Just gotta love that classic fucking German thrash inside here. Little X-rays of like two little babies stuck together from Agent Orange, from parents being exposed to Agent Orange. Standard black vinyl. Labeling's pretty cool though. Got some cool little labeling to it. Anything special about the other one? No, that's just the same thing again with the little babies. But yeah, I don't know why you want to listen to this, but in case you haven't, man, just a classic fucking album by Sodom. Some Agent Orange, so listen to it if you haven't. Thank me later, or maybe you won't. Maybe you'll be like, you know what, that sucked. Then which I would say, hey, that's your opinion, man. All right, let's move on to this is Ulver, the Norwegian National Opera. I believe this was originally done on DVD and shit like that. I think it eventually came out, so you can get it out on vinyl and shit like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% positive. I just remember just first hearing about this coming out on DVD, then I'm pretty sure the soundtrack followed afterwards. This is an awesome live album. What really makes this awesome, again, this was, I think, recorded in Oslo in July 2011, it says here. You really don't notice it's a live album until they get done playing one of their tracks and like the audience comes in, you know, applauds and shit like that. Other than that, this sounds so goddamn good. You know, probably the only other time I can see you saying, okay, is never vocally. I might hit like a little sour note here and there, but other than that, phenomenal sounding live album. I mean, I really cannot complain about this at all. Sound of this, it just sounds very good, very polished inside there. And what was also cool about this particular album, I went through and some of the songs went back through and like polished them up, did like a little more to them, a little more pizzazz, if you will. So I really enjoyed that. I mean, a lot of his older shit on here, like his first 3 albums, where he was more like the black metal vibe, ain't really on this. This is more just, you know, just collection of his other shit. So, you know, if you're looking maybe for like all that black metal shit, it's really not on this. But this is just a phenomenal listen. Again, once again, for this being a live album, this was really good. So, if you haven't checked this out yet, I think this is worth a little listen, guys. So, again, Ulver, the Norwegian National Opera. Very good. Very good. Okay, we're on to the last one of this update. And we got some goat blood. This is Adoration of Blasphemy and War. I believe these guys are from Germany. This came out in 2015. I believe. Oh, this originally might have came out in a different year. But two-piece, I believe this is two-piece just from Germany. They're on the death metal, black metal vibe. And this is just a fucking good-ass fucking album inside here. Nice fucking crushing sound to them. Little, if you will, production ain't real dirty, but it ain't real clean either. But what it gives, like, to me, the nice little dirty vibe to it is the guitar sound. It's got like a little like filthy, nice little tone to it. I don't know if it's the just a reverb that's giving it that or what, but it sounds nice. I really dig it. Yeah, this just comes on standard black, I believe. I didn't even look. Yeah, standard black, but the labeling's pretty cool on this. A little picture of that there. Flip around. So yeah, if any of you guys have, for whatever reason, haven't checked out this album by Goat Blood, I would listen to it. If you see it around, I would buy it, because this is a good fucking album. Like I said, nice mix of that black death metal vibe going on all over this, and it's just phenomenal. So throw it out there. Again, some Goat Blood, Adoration of Blasphemy and War. Get it, got it, good. Alright, that's going to do it, guys, for this edition here. Just once again, just throw it out there, guys. Let's band together, stick together. It's not everybody start losing their minds, going crazy and shit. We got to pull together as human beings. Keep it all positive. Keep it all good. Come to music for an escape, of course. Enjoy it, love it. But us as people just got to maintain. Let's keep loving, keep living. Like Mike Seaton says. Steal his line right there. But that's going to do it for you guys. Or for me, anyways. So, again, thanks for checking me out, guys. And as always, you know, rock on.